Alright guys, I don't normally do videos on Facebook, but this is something that was really cool. I'm actually sitting in the parking lot. Float light. It's something my doctor recommended to me for my back pain that I've been having and the anxiety that I get. So I thought I'd give it a shot. I gotta tell you, it is one of the coolest experiences I've ever had in my entire life. You basically go in. I would have taken more pictures, but I didn't want to be disrespectful to the process or anything like that. But you get in, you have like a lobby right in front. It's just like a normal lobby. And on your first float, you come in a half hour early. So today I got here at 3:30. And they have a guy or girl that will take you back and explain everything to you. So basically when you get here, you bring nothing. You don't need anything at all. No swimsuit, no, just nothing. Just bring yourself. They go back there and you take your shoes off and they give you some sandals and show you where the changing area is. And then they have different things that you could do. Like today I got a pod is what I got, but they also have cabins, which are larger room for people that are claustrophobic and whatnot. But once you get back there, there's another lobby area, like a small lobby, and it's got a couch and like bean bags, and it's got diaries and coloring books and just all sorts of stuff to help you relax in there. But you skip through that and you go into your suite. And in your suite, it's like pretty sure you can pick your color, because I picked a color online, and that's the color that my room was, which was kind of like a real mellow blue. You get in there, and there's a chair, a table, and the table's got earplugs. It's got Vaseline. If you got any cuts, to put it on put the Vaseline over the cut, and Q-tips. And then there is all sorts of linen. So you have wash rags, and you got towels, and a nice robe. And then there's a shower in there, and there's the pod. I'm going to post a picture of the pod. I'm going to post a link, if I can, to Float Light. But the first thing you do is you take a shower. And then you get into the pod after they explain everything. You lock the door from the inside, so you don't have to worry about people coming in on you or anything like that. The pod looks like a giant egg. Now, when you get in there, you can close it, which is what they recommend, obviously. And when you get in there, you pull it down, and they have lights for the water. They have stars. And then they have music. You can bring your own music. They have hookups for you to do that, or they play kind of like meditation music. I don't know if you call it music, but anyways, yeah, meditation sounds and whatnot. You get in there. I turned off the lights on the water right away. And then I just kept the stars. So you look up at the top of this egg after you shut the lid, and there's just stars everywhere. Then it's so weird. It's so weird. As you're sitting there, once you're ready to float, you just lay back, and you're buoyant. You just kind of bob up and down on top of the water. There's only 10.5 inches of water. And you won't be touched. If I don't touch the bottom, you're not going to touch the bottom. So you lay back and you just sit there and float, and it is absolutely wild. You feel, Brian with a Y, absolutely wild, as he would say. You sit there, you float, you feel like you're just zero gravity. The pain in my back, I couldn't feel it because there was no pressure, no nothing. And then you kind of just get comfortable however you want to sit. Like, I found it comfortable for me to have my hands on my chest or above my head. And like I said, it's just, you float. I sat there for what seemed to be about 10 minutes. And just so you know, I have really bad racing thoughts. So I was kind of skeptical about this at first to see if it would work. But laid back, had the stars going. It felt like 5 to 10 minutes is kind of what it felt like for me to get fully comfortable to where I could just let go and not move. You want to do slow movements, because if you disrupt the water, you're going to kind of float and you'll touch the walls or whatever. But if you're still, or you're doing slow motion movements, you're just going to sit there and float in one position. So I sat there with the stars going 10-15 minutes. Then I just got completely relaxed. Then I wanted to try 100% deprivation, or not 100%. So I turned off the lights. Pitch black. You cannot tell the difference if you have your eyes open or closed. I mean, it is dark, and your suite is dark too. So even if you were to open it, it's black in your room. When you get out, there's lights that come up. But yeah, it's so cool. And I laid there for a while in the dark with the music going. But then I wanted to try 100% sensory deprivation. So I shut the music off, shut all the lights off, and sat there. Man, I don't know how to really describe it. I sat there, and like I said, I kind of felt like 5 to 10 minutes where I was at the beginning, but I don't know what happened to time. All of a sudden, I was done. It had been an hour, and you just sit there focusing on your breathing, and you can hear your heartbeat. And it was just so incredibly relaxing. I don't know how to put it in words necessarily. Definitely something you should try. Once you get done with your float, like once it's time, it's not like they come in and knock on the float for you. All of a sudden the music will start to kick in, the lights will slowly get turned on, and then you have this recording in the music that'll come on, and it's a lady that'll say, your journey is now ending, whatever. So you lift up the egg, and then they want you to shower. You need to shower before you go in, and then they want you to shower when you get done. One thing that's weird, look, I sat in there for an hour. There's no prunes. Like, my fingers aren't pruny. And I forgot to mention that. So the reason why you float is there's 1,200 pounds of Epsom salt in that thing. So even like your hands, it just absorbs it, and my skin actually feels kind of cool right now. But yeah, once you get out, you walk over to the shower, you shower, then you put on a robe, and they have a separate room for you to get dressed in, or there's a bathroom if you feel more comfortable doing that. Before you do that, you can stop in that lounge that I was talking about at the very beginning, and they have couches and all sorts of stuff in there to help you relax. You can sit there in your robe if you want, or you can go change and go sit in there. Definitely worth a shot. They also have massages at this place, and they also have this thing called fire and ice. So basically you go in there, and there's a tub with 40-degree water in it, and then there's a sauna in there too. So you go sit in the tub for 4 or 5 minutes or whatever in 40-degree water, and then you go to the sauna, and you just flip back and forth. But supposedly it's a cool experience to do that too. But I'm getting a little lengthy, so I'm gonna stop talking. But Float Light, FLOAT Light, LIGHT. It's in Appleton, right downtown. You need to check it out. If you want to go, yes, I get a $10 discount, but let me know. I also get I can do fire and ice. I can bring one person for free with me. So if you're interested in doing it, let me know. Got any questions? Hit me up. That was the coolest thing I've ever done. Hope you guys are having a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.